Okay, so we're finally cracking on with the not so berry challenge because Ruby has finally aged up, which means that we can start doing her we can start doing the rose level. So this is little Ruby, all aged up. This is her every day. We'll just run through some of her outfits. So that's her every day. That's her formal, her athletic, sleepwear, party wear, swimwear, hot weather wear, and her winter wear. Now, just a little catch up to kind of what's happened in the 2 days of Sims that it took for her to age up that I played off screen. So, Liana. Liana is in fact pregnant again. Can't really tell with her winter outfit, but yes, she is having another child. So that means she's going to have 6 kids. That's another baby for me to deal with. I swear to God, if she has twins or anything more than one, I may actually cry. I haven't checked it on MCC because I like it to be a surprise, but that's what's going on with Liana. As you can see down the bottom, Wolfie has passed away. Literally, I stopped recording the first video and Wolfie died. Like, that's how that went down. So rest in peace, little Wolfie. And also Stuart, our little rodent, which I was talking about, I got a notification to say that he was getting a little bit old, so I think we're going to lose Stuart soon as well, which is sad because it means we currently have no pets. But seeing as we're already technically... Oh, we're not a full household. I thought we were a full household. We're not because Wolfie died. Yep, so... Okay, that's good. That means I can still modify the whole family in Cass when the baby comes, but... Yeah, because otherwise it deletes them. Because I've got max household size set to 12 at the moment. Because I don't like the fact that pets are included. So I figured that means I can have around 8 Sims and then pets as extras. Yes, nobody else has aged up. However, Aaron, sweet Aaron. In terms of his Twitch stream thing, I did skip the subscriber thing because it doesn't seem to be working. So I'm on the next level. I also skipped the subscriber part of that as well. He's not the main character. He's not the heir, so I'm not that fussed about that. I'm not going to do that with Ruby, but it was just because his was bugged. Now, Aaron. So, other than the soon-to-be 5 siblings he has just via Liana, I found out. Can you see the family tree in Cass? I don't think you can you? I found out that Aaron's father, because obviously he has a different dad, has a whole bunch of kids. So I'm gonna load back in. Also for Ruby's birthday, we decided we would go to Mount Komorebi for a little family holiday because we haven't had a family holiday before because there's always babies involved. So which is also why it took so long for Liana and Akira to get married, because babies. So many babies. But I haven't got him to speak to Kira yet because I still don't know what I want to do with that, whether I'm going to carry on the weird affair that was happening, that was a thing, but we'll see how that works out. I mean, I haven't heard from her, she hasn't called or anything like that, so I don't even think she's that interested in poor Aaron, bless him. So I think that's going to be a bit of heartbreak. So, right, Aaron's family tree. So you've got Aaron here. These are all Liana's kids, and obviously she's going to have the baby. Now, Justin. Justin also has 5 kids, 3 of who are toddlers. However, Aaron is not the oldest. Pierce is. Which means that when Justin and Liana woohooed, he was married. He had an affair. So Aaron is the product of an affair and is also like the other half of an affair currently. So it's all come full circle. This was not planned. I knew none of this. but that's just how Sims with mods works. So yeah, so he's got Pierce is his older brother. He's a young adult. He is married to Olivia, and they have a baby called Shelley and another little girl called Kathy, who is a child. So he has 2 little nieces, which is quite cute. In terms of his other siblings, he has Evie, who is a teen and is also married to this guy. Can't say his name. Not going to attempt to say his name because I will butcher it and guarantee someone will get insulted. And then we have the 3, what I can only assume are triplets, all of very varying skin colours, I must say. So you have Anissa, Antoine, and Jennifer. So he actually, how I found out that Aaron had all these siblings was because Pierce called him and said, why don't you come and hang out with your brother, basically. So I was like, oh no. Oh, I didn't know he had a brother. So then I was like, let me check the family tree. Hold up, let me check. And as you can see, I found many delights. So he went round, he had a little family hangout. He's kind of met them all, bonded with them all a bit. I think poor Aaron is probably going to go for a bit of a life crisis because his dad never thought to tell him that he had 5 other siblings. Even though his dad has been, like, in his life, can I point this out? Like, he has continuously come round to the house. So that's a bit awkward. Also, that house, like, all of these people live in that house. Like, how many siblings is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Her husband, 8, 9, 10, 11 people in that house. So they're just doing their own thing. And obviously he has a stepmother as well, who, you know, doesn't know about the affair, I'm assuming. But yeah, he's met her. So he has a little bond with them. So that's all that needs catching up on. Anyway, so here we have little Ruby. She got top-notch toddler because she maxed all her skills. I don't know why she has entrepreneurial. Not really sure. So they've had a nice sit-down meal together. Blew out the candles on the cake. I think now potentially they might go on a little snowboarding trip. I think Liana's going to stay home with little Rudy here because obviously he is a toddler, so he can't go skiing on the slopes. But if I'm going to form a group with these guys, I think they're all going to take. They've all got new little snowboards and stuff because the loner ones were hurting their feet and whatnot. They were getting negative movelets from it, so I bought them all snowboards and things like that. Rudy, your eyes appear to have become demonic and I'm not a fan. And I bought some for Ruby for when she aged up. Who's this lady and why are you wearing... That does not look safe to snowboard in either. Like, and this guy as well? Who are you? Taku. These are some interesting snowboarding outfits. I don't think they're going to protect them from the cold very much. There we go. Little Ruby finally made it to the slopes for her little snowboarding holiday. There's quite a queue here. Oh, look at him trudging through the snow. That's so cute. So as the challenge says, there needs to be... She needs to max charisma. Is it just charisma she needs to max? She does need to max politician career, which is something I wasn't sure about. She needs to do the... I've got super siblings at the moment, but she needs to do like the romantic aspiration where she has like... I think serial romantic, I think it's called. And... I'm trying to think. Generation 2, Rose. So she's got to have the traits hot-headed, snob, and romantic. Her aspiration is serial-romantic, and she has to go into the politician career. The rules are she's only to have one child, she's to master the politician career and complete serial-romantic aspiration, master the charisma skill, she has to leave someone at the altar, and she has to get married for the first time as an elder. So, for her style... Because I was trying to think, like, politician, you know, they're quite smart, they're quite put together. But I was like, Ruby has been raised in a household with all of the boys. Like, she currently has 4 brothers, knowing her mum's luck, she's probably going to have another. And but her mum is still very feminine. So I came up, I liked the idea that Ruby had this very mixed appearance. Like, she had the sportiness of boys that the boys had, but she still had, like, look at her go. Good job, Ruby. But she still had the put togetherness and kind of the feminine girly side that her mum had. She kind of adopted a bit of everything. I think I did quite well at that, because she's got some girly outfits, she's got some more sporty ones. I think there's a good mix in there. Apparently she's awesome at snowboarding. So she's just having some fun for her birthday. She made quite a lot of friends at nursery. But obviously they're all still toddlers, so it'll be quite interesting to maybe age a few of them up, or wait till they age up and see what little friends she makes at school. Where's she go? So her social, she's already on social level 3. So if we can get that up to 10 before she finishes being a child, then she can actually start to work on her charisma. So we can get that started at a young age, and then hopefully that'll give us a boost. I think with Ruby, I think she's going to go to university. She mastered all of her toddler skills really, really quick, much quicker than the others. She is she's quite smart and quite fiery, and I think a uni storyline could be quite fun for Ruby. I think that's something that she would be interested in. I don't think Aaron is. Amari I thought would, but then he hasn't been doing so well at school lately. Because she talks to him while she's in the line. Well, she can. So I think she's just having a little chat with Aaron. You know, she's really enjoyed her birthday. Loving being out here away from home. The first family holiday. Maybe giving him a little bit of comfort. Try and cheer him up a little bit. Because he has been a bit sad. Definitely a lot colder than in Brenton Bay. Brenton Bay rains a lot, so it's new. I think this is her first time seeing snow. I think this is the first time any of them see snow. I think she's a little bit mischievous. She's gonna wind her brother up. I mean, she's grown up in a house with brothers. She's gonna have that jokey wind each other up side. Fine. Why is she fine? Oh, that's analysing her. Okay. So we don't know what her personality type is yet. She's gonna have a little chit chat with her brother while she's waiting. I'm gonna have to see if there's any kids around, any other kids that she can kind of befriend, because obviously she's pretty close with all of her brothers, but she's just decided she doesn't want to go down the slope. Okay. Look at that. She was so close to going down the slope, and then decided that she didn't want to, because she wanted to talk to her brother instead. I'm going to have a look around, see if I can find any more children. Doesn't appear to be. I'm kind of sad there's not any kids around for her to... Oh, Akira's just stacked it on the thing. Let's do the mountain move. She's quite independent. She always has been. You know, she's quite happy to go off and... Oh, look at that! Look at her go! She's awesome. I really like Ruby. I think she's turned out really cool. Nice! So I think they've decided to go to the bathhouse together as a family. I think Liana could probably do with it. You know, she's pregnant. She could probably do with... Oh, they all have to shower first, don't they? What about this? Right. There's a specific one you have to do, isn't there? Is it just shower? She can't go in the hot springs whilst pregnant? Oh, okay. Well, there's me thinking she can go in the hot springs and, could she have a massage whilst pregnant? Haha! Another child! Ruby, go say hello. Go say hello to Cliff. I can hear someone singing, but I don't know where. One of the kids is singing in the shower. Is that cold? I think it's cold. Yeah, also I don't know why he has boots on for his swimwear. Pretty sure I didn't decide that, but... Oh, there we go, get a massage. Get a fertility... Okay, she's getting a fertility massage. I'm not quite sure. I don't think she really needs a fertility massage. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not sure if you know how many kids she has, lady, but I don't think she needs a fertility massage. So Ruby's making a friend. She's met little Cliff whilst away. And it's the first kind of kid that she's met outside of her brothers. She's met some nursery kids and stuff, but she hasn't actually met any other children. So I think it'd be really, really nice for her, to find a female friend. She's just kind of surrounded by boys. And I'm not saying she has a problem with that, but I think when it comes to being a teenager, she's going to really appreciate having a female friend to talk to. So for the yellow generation, which is the generation after Ruby as well, there's part of it is that they can't have any close relationships with anyone other than a grandparent from the first generation. So that would be Liana, but Liana's about to turn into an adult. So Ruby would have to have a child very, very young for it to even really know Liana. But as I said, I think she's more focused on, she wants to go to university. She's very much a people person. She always has been. I think of all the kids, she's been the most sociable. She's been the most chatty with them. Oh, there we go. Liana's aged up. Now an adult. Tell you what, if I've had 5 kids and I've got a 6th on the way, and I looked like that, I'd be pretty impressed. Is she going up for her massage? There we go. So Mum's having a nice bit of downtime, having a nice massage. Just chilling out. I think Ruby's still making friends with Cliff. Nope, Cliff has left. Look at Akira go. I never knew him to be a singer. Can we add him to the group? Maybe he can come and chill with us. Oh, she's upset him. Okay, so there's me saying she's a real people person. Also, I think maybe he's a little bit stuck. Akira! Practice singing. Okay. Oh, we can choose which song he sings. Let's get a bit of pop going. Sing Hush Now, My Love. Also, check out Akira. Akira is ripped. That's... He's not always been like that. Oh, she can talk with him now because he's in the hot spring. I mean, as far as birthdays go, I don't think it's a bad birthday. Oh no, she's falling out with him again. we get to know him. I want to know what traits he has because he's not very. Ask if single. I would hope he's single. He's a child. Um. Yeah, I can't get to know him. I can't really find out what his traits are. Is she bored? Yep, boring discussion. Ew, what's happened to the... What's happened to this? What? Ew. Ew, get out of there. No. Ew. I'm not a fan. Was that you? Amari, when you got in, it suddenly got a bit dirty. Can you clean it? You can't clean it. I did not know that was a thing. Could you all just please get out? This is disgusting. You can talk to him in a minute. Is Mum still having a massage? Colt's reckon not Colt. Is Colt the youngest? No, Rudy's the youngest. Mum's done with her massage. Can she do? Can kids do yoga? Can she do a little? She cannot do yoga. Some of the limitations on, and she can't because she's pregnant. Okay, well, I thought it would be cute if Liana and Ruby did a bit of yoga together, but apparently neither of them are allowed. No, everybody, please get out of the hot springs. Like, please stop. No, Alex, we're in Japan. I think I'm gonna get her to have a shower after that. Also, for the time being, I've given her the super siblings, just until we can give her the pseudo romantics. I think it'd be nice for her to have. Oh, she's already been being mean to them. She's definitely a force to be reckoned with. I'm not gonna lie. Does that count as being mean? I'm mischievous. Okay. Poor Amari. You got this from Aaron, and now you're getting it from Ruby as well. I don't like that she's got to be mean to a sibling for this to work. Like, look, she's fallen out with him. She had such a good relationship with all of her brothers. I think we'll do that one more time, and then that should count as her teasing. And then I think after that, it's you can just be nice to them. I don't think it cares after that. I really don't understand why that's gone so grim. So I think it's getting late now. I think we're gonna travel and we're all gonna get some dinner. There should be. Oh, we can bring Cliff with us. That's nice. And then I think we'll have like not an early night, but we'll go home relatively early. I did place this restaurant off the gallery. I've not checked it out, so this we'll see. Okay. Oh, that's so sweet. You can get the little. Okay, there's not going to be enough room at the table for all of us, but I don't think there's a big enough table anyway. And it didn't bring the. Okay, Rudy's been sent to take here. Okay, cool. Let's go and request a table. Colt tried to do his homework. Okay. Are we going to be seated? Yep, she's taken us upstairs, I believe. Okay, so they've got normal tables upstairs that only have 4 seats to them. Okay, it didn't bug out. It still gave us a table. Right, let's everybody get a seat. What's everyone gonna have? Let's see what the menu is. Oh, they've put the stuff from the vending machines in. That's cute. Right, so I think Mama's gonna have a nice tea. I think she's gonna want a tea. Um. There's not really anything. Security? That's the one from the thing. I think let's have some sodas for the kiddos. Let's go for Colton and Mari can have melon. Ruby and Cliff can have plum. Let's give Aaron lychee. And what can Akira have? I feel like he's a grapefruit seltzer water kind of guy. Ooh, these look good. Which one of these are vegetable dumplings? They're vegetarian safe. Egg rolls are not. That's not. That is. Okay, so vegetarian safe for Liana. I think the dad's gonna have that as well. Get some seafood chowder for the kids. I'm just putting random stuff in at this point. That was the appetizers. Okay, we're gonna have a 3-course meal, providing it works. You know, everyone's had. It's kind of a family celebration because everyone's doing so well. It's a gossip. It's quite a cute little restaurant. This I couldn't see who the creator was on the gallery, but they did good. They did good. So I think Ruby doing her homework. Or she's waiting on food. Wait to place order with the wait staff. Okay. Wait for orders to be delivered. Cliff, where are you going? No, don't feel like sitting with us and having a meal? Gonna freak out over a box? Okay. This is just chaos. This is absolute chaos. I just wanted a nice, cute family meal to kind of celebrate how far they've all come as a family, and it's all just this kid being a moron. I'm starting to dislike Cliff. Cliff, come and sit down, please. This is quite a cute little family moment. Liana's just been kind of sent to sit on a table on her own, but she might like that. A little bit of peace from the kids. Akira can deal with it. Ruby's just getting along with everyone as usual. Making friends, having a chat with all of her siblings, getting them all involved in the conversation. Apart from Aaron, who's kind of... I've noticed Aaron seems to be shying away from everyone at the moment. He's very much keeping to himself. He doesn't really get involved anymore. He's just very quiet. I think everything that's gone on has maybe made him feel a bit left out with the rest of the family. Oh my god, they actually bring him food. They did actually bring the food. Fair play. And they gave it to her on the other table. Look how sad she looks. Why are you so sad, Liana? Going to be a terrible parent. My child will hate me and forgotten birthday. That's my fault. I didn't think the parents cared about a forgotten birthday. Why don't you actually go and eat your food? Also, how cool is this outfit? I love this outfit with the sparkly fishnets. Everyone's enjoying their meal. Kira's getting a phone call. What? Going on a date? Sorry, what? Okay, good. I thought he'd been, flirting with the nanny. He had not. Got a little bit worried there. Can we not tear apart this family? Congratulations, Aaron has taken his first steps on his culinary journey. Okay, so he's just, learned the recipe. I'm going to get that for all of them, aren't I, that can cook. Did she finish finished already, or is she just she's just she's just gonna dump her plate on somebody else's table? Here you go. I'm done with this. I think this pregnancy is really getting to Liana. I think it seems to be causing some erratic behaviour. Maybe come sit in the corner. Just sit down and relax. And I think once everyone's finished, Ruby has learned how to make seafood chowder. I don't think she has. Is everyone done? Oh, there we go. He's clearing the table, walking around with a black bag. I'm pretty sure that's there's some hygiene rules that argue against that, but okay. If these kids could hurry up and eat, then we could, crack on with the main and then crack on with pudding, because it's already 20 to 8, so it's getting quite late. He's just leaving. Okay. Well, these guys don't want to eat, so yeah, they're not even attempting to eat. Could you eat your dinner, please, kids? I can't make Cliff eat the clam chowder or seafood chowder, whatever chowder it is. She's just so pretty. Look how cute she is with her little dungarees. Don't joke about bananas. Is there anything else she needs to do on the super siblings? Become partners in crime, tell jokes to siblings, plan a prank for the sibling. Colt, you seem like the kind of child that likes to plan a prank. I did not mean to do that one. That one was a mean interaction. Whatever. Okay, we're just gonna go straight in with the pudding. No one seems to actually be interested in the food. Ooh. Banana cream pie. Yes. That definitely sounds like a good choice. And I think these two are going to have the matcha. And I think 2 lads will have chocolate. Should we get them more drinks? Let's get them more drinks. Gonna give everyone a bit of security. Well, it's taken 2 hours. In fact, I think it's probably taken more than that. She's not getting along that well with Cliff. I'm not gonna lie. I thought he was gonna be like her BFF. But no, he's just not that interested. She seems more into this friendship than he is. Like, they just don't seem very. They don't seem to share the same interests or anything like that. Like, they're not. At least they're all sitting and chatting together, though, which is nice. I don't think they're going to bring the food out because of Cliff's bloody. Oh, she's matched. She's. Can we get rid of that? Can we just yeet that into non-existence? So she's finally maxed her social skill, which means we can start working on her charisma early. I think that's something that does just come naturally to her. She is just a chatty person. So Ruby's just sat at the table. She's kind of just talking to the whole family and to little Cliff, and everyone's loving the conversation. They're finding her hilarious. So I think she's definitely going to make for a good politician. I think people are going to listen to her, and I think she's going to do quite well. Told you, they weren't going to be able to eat the food because... No, don't put it back there. Right, put it in a sack lunch, seeing as you're not going to clean it up. Oh, there we go. It's all turned up anyway. Okay, never mind. Everyone's sitting down. They're having some cake. Oh, there we go. She's got rid of it now. This is your problem, Cliff. Take it. Take it. Okay, we're just gonna leave it floating in a chair. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I mean, it is getting quite late, so hopefully they can finish off their desserts and go home soon. But I think they've had a nice little meal together. She's slowly becoming friends with Cliff. He's a bit hard to get along with, but he's the first kid that she's not related to, so oh, everyone just kind of stood up. I think probably she's quite excited to have a friend, an actual friend. I mean, we can invite him to stay the night, but sure, he probably won't come back with us. They never do. That was always a bug I seemed to have, where you'd invite them to stay the night, and if you weren't on the home lot, it just didn't work. Kids, eat your pudding. We want to go home. It's getting late. It's like nearly 11 o'clock. I think they actually break curfew even if they're out with their parents. I'm not entirely sure. No, I don't know. Do you have curfew on vacation? Some of them are eating. Like, even everyone else in the restaurant is like, we're leaving now. Could you please go? It is late. Right. I think we should pay the bill and go home. I think oh now she decides she wants to eat the cake. There we go. There we go. It's definitely time for us to go home. It's nearly 11 o'clock. Oh, little Rudy. I forgot about little Rudy. Apparently Cliff is coming back with us, so I'll see. Aaron, do you think people find me attractive? Oh, bless him. We've all arrived home, safe and sound. I think because I want Ruby to have good character values as well. I haven't actually looked at how. Oh, she got the thinker personality type. Innovative inventors with an unquenchable thirst for knowledge. Popular leisure activities include reading, art and cultural events, chess and other strategy games, writing, taking classes, backpacking, hiking, and meditation. Yeah. Oh, look at her responsibility in her conflict resolution. That's not good. Yeah, I really want to get her do well with her character values as well, because I think being a politician, she's going to need to be, good with that. But those bats, there's bats flying around. Halloween decorations. Ooh. Yeah, I'd really like for her to have good character values. I mean, she's still got all the time as a teenager to do it, so hopefully, we can get it done. I mean, I think we've had enough cake, so you can clean up all of that. I think, what's Liana doing? Yeah, that works. And then I think you should tuck in. Is that a kid's bed? I thought that was a toddler's bed. Bear with me. I'm gonna have to get a little toddler's bed. Wow, kid. I don't like this Cliff kid. I really, really wanted him to be a good friend to Ruby, but he's just he's just out here wrecking stuff. Can you know what, Cliff? I've tried. Can you go? Can you just leave? No? Okay. So why are some of these guys glowing? Is it from the tea? I think it's from the tea. What? He's gone to work. I was going to say, when it was loading on back onto this lot, I was like, it's really cute because both Liana and Akira are workaholics, but neither of them have actually gone to work since they've been here. They have the workaholic lifestyle, so they both just go to work whenever they feel like it. And actually, Akira has gone, so I think the meal stressed him out a bit. But yeah, I think that was a good first day with the family. They've had some adventures. They've done some snowboarding. They've had 2 birthdays. They've had a meal. They've been to the spa. they've done all right for themselves. And little, I've got them on vacation for 3 days, but I think I might call the vacation early just because like I need to get back to the house. I want them to start going to school. I want her to start working on things. Can she do her homework yet? Oh, she can do her homework. So I think maybe we'll give it another day. But we shall see what happens. So yeah. I'm hoping you're enjoying the series and that you like Ruby's child appearance, and we shall crack on with the Roseberry Challenge in the next episode.